Hello, Viking families. Thank you for joining us. This is Dr. Sellers, principal at North Kitsap High School. As we've settled in to look at our fall 2025 Panorama data, I want to start with gratitude. We recently asked you, your students, and our staff to share your voices, and today I want to share what we heard. Looking at these results helps us ensure that we are keeping our promise to you that we truly are better together. To help us process this information together, we are using the rose, thorn, bud framework. These are the rose is the areas where our school is blooming. They're successes regarding your students that we should be proud of. The thorn, these are our challenges, areas that need our immediate attention and care to support your children even better. And the buds, these are the exciting possibilities, areas with potential that we need to nurture together. So let's start with the beautiful rose regarding your children. So we're going to look at school belonging. We are up to 49%. This is a 6-point jump from the spring and a steady climb over the last few years. This tells us that nearly half of our students walk into this building and feel, yes, this is my place. We are proud to be building a home for them here. The next slide, building on that, is school climate. How students feel about the mood of the school is up to 50%. This is a 7-point increase. When your students were asked about the energy here, the majority are feeling the positivity. The atmosphere is shifting and your kids are noticing. Now let's look at our teachers. Their score for educating all students is strong at 73%. This means that 80% of our staff feel comfortable incorporating materials from different backgrounds into their lessons. Our teachers are doing the hard work to ensure that every one of your students sees themselves represented in the curriculum. Next slide is our teaching efficacy. How confident teachers feel in the classroom is another rose at 74%. I want to highlight something amazing for you as parents. 89% of our teachers feel confident in meeting the needs of our most advanced students. You can rest assured that our staff are masters of their content and are ready to challenge your learners. And this next rose comes directly from you. Instructional technology hit 71%, our greatest increase of 7 points. In fact, 99% of you reporting feeling good about how your students are using their Chromebooks at home. We are glad to see the digital tools we're providing are working for your families and supporting learning at home. Now, what's one of our thorns? Now, meaningful partnerships requires honesty, so let's talk about the thorns. While students feel they belong, they are struggling with academic confidence. Student self-efficacy is at 44%. When complex ideas are discussed in class, less than half of our students feel sure that they can understand them. They feel safe with us, which is step one, but now we need to partner with you to help them believe in their own brain power. The next slide is about our staff. Staff school climate has dropped to 42%. Our teachers have been working incredibly hard on new initiatives to support your students, and they are feeling the weight of that work. I share this with you because teacher well-being impacts student learning. We are committed to pausing new initiatives and supporting these teachers so they can do their best for your children. We also see a thorn from your feedback regarding school climate, which sits at 51%. This is a slight decrease. While you appreciate the technology, we know we have work to do to make sure every family feels the warmth of our culture. We want you to feel as connected to the school as your students do. Now the buds. So we have the thorns, but these are the buds, the opportunities for growth. Students said teacher-student relationships are at 47.3%. We see huge potential here because 41% of our students said they are excited about having their same teachers again next year. The connection there is there, and we just need to nurture it a little bit more. Another bud that we see is in our strategic plan core values. The score is low at 38.3%. We know that this is an opportunity for us to realign as a district to ensure we are all in for all students. We are using this data to make sure our actions inside the school building match the promises that we make to you. And another bud we see comes from you. It's the silver lining. You, our family, see the vision. Your belief in our strategic plan actually went up to 56%. You see us celebrating diversity and inclusion, knowing we have support and optimism gives us the foundation that we need to improve. And with that, I want to thank you. I do have one request for you tonight to help us build that sense of belonging. Try asking your student one specific question at dinner. What is one thing that happened at school today that made you feel like you belonged? Thank you again for trusting us with your students. We are listening, we are responding, and we truly are better together. Have a wonderful evening.